Hello. We've just finished the last of the first set of mocks and it's been an absolute blast. Gorgeous children, absolutely lovely. And we do these things to get the mistakes and get them done out of the way. Or they've not been short of bringing the mistakes. Now, I'll do a proper sort of look at the real numbers when we finish the marking. But it was just lovely. They all start off. There were some children that obviously had a little bit of a cry beforehand, but for the most part, they were okay and that they contained their nerves well. And there were no actual cries on the morning, which is nice. But the moment they lean forward, they all turn into snot-goblins. And then give them 3 or 4 minutes, and it's like a snot-goblin chorus. And I was dishing out tissues all over the place. And, we just had to sweep them all up afterwards, unused. You think... It's like confetti. What else? Oh, then we got to the English, and they weren't I couldn't go round taking my notes fast enough because they just weren't reading the passage, or they were doing. We always put the papers in upside down with the answer sheet on top, so no one can see what's going on. And a number of them started doing the last section first, which is a good idea because then you can get that done and then concentrate on the comprehension later. But they then put all the answers up in. So they were doing questions 42 to 49 and then put the answers in 1 to 8 or whatever it was. Oh, and you're just taking notes and you think, come on, please. That was absolutely exhausting trying to wheel them through. And then there's the hand washers. They go to the loo because, quite frankly, they're bored. And then they spend hours washing hands. And then they're under the dryers. The time's going. And then there were some that didn't use the answer sheet. And they wrote their name on the top, so they knew it was there. And hold up. Here's your answer sheet. You write your answers in the answer sheet. And here's your question sheet, and you write your workings on the question sheet. Question sheet, workings, answer sheet, answers. 2 children that throughout the morning didn't seem to just solemnly write their name on the answer sheet. It says answer sheet. And then they turned it out. And I said, but horizontal or a diagonal line in the box next to the answer you want. I said that so many times. And last week we had some children that put ticks in them. So the machine would never have picked it up or sort of vaguely buy them. And we had, you always say, don't turn them over till you're asked to do so. Someone turning it over before he was asked to do so. And one boy finished the English 45-minute paper. And I tell them, honestly, truly, I tell them, say, look, you're not gifted geniuses with the best will in the world, you're not. And the average score for this paper is about 50%. So use the time wisely. If you sit there with 25 minutes checking time, that's not a good sign. Not a good sign. One little boy finished in 12 minutes. He didn't read the comprehension. He just and then sat there kind of like, who's the daddy? I'm the daddy. Who's the daddy? There were 3. And then in the English, I was getting fed up with them not checking because I want them to do well. I do. I want them to do well. And so I said, 3 of the children that got noughts in the maths paper aren't checking. They might like to. And they just sat there sort of like me going, imagine what kind of a dick, I can't say that. What kind of a person, what kind of Brussels sprout would sit there and get naught, and then not check. Isn't that funny? What more can you do? Oh, they just don't think it applies to them. Yeah, I finished first. And they were so cute. And you're willing them. Come on, do it. And one little boy had problems writing his name. And so Morley stood there right next to him. So I said, right, write your name on the front, at the top where it says name. And he just wrote it on the back somewhere. I was like, yeah, what kind of an idiot would not get it right, eh? I love these children. I do. It is exhausting trying to get them to get it right. You can tell them. So if any of these issues apply to you, the knack is firstly read the passage. Just read the passage. I've got to say that now. It's bubbling up. Just always read it. You can't comprehend it if you haven't read it. And if you just go straight to the answers, you fall into every trick in the book. I'm stuck on that thing. And just practice giving the children instructions, anything, and make sure that they follow it after one listening. No negotiating, no re-instructions. Process the information. Get on with it. Oh dear. And give them all a snoggy kiss for me. Oh, kickers. Their little legs are going all over the place, like they're having their own little disco on. On top, they're demurely working. Underneath, give them nice warm socks so they keep nice and warm. No mascots. What else have we got? Oh, I don't know. And always share your quavers with your Auntie Sarah, because we love that. Have a lovely week. Bye.